Hi there. I have my own YouTube channel now. It's under Lana Gesso, whoever wants to go check it out. I'll mostly be posting videos of my daughter Emma, who I love to share stories with and show pictures to everybody. Um, Emma's 3 years old. She was born with spina bifida, for anyone that doesn't know that. When she was first born, she had a hole closed up in her back. That's pretty much the only thing that we thought that she was going to have done was just a hole in the back closed up. Um, but she was born with a stridor. She didn't cry when she first came out of my stomach. Um, anyway, she was very stridorous, which means like a very hoarse breathing, like you. It sounds like you can't breathe, like you're really struggling to breathe. Um, so we talked to her neurosurgeon, and she was also born with a condition called Chiari malformation. Chiari malformation is a condition in your head where the skull's pulled back a little bit more than it's supposed to be, like us healthy people. Um, anyways, Emma had 3 or 4 decompressions with or due to the Chiari malformation. Um, they thought that that would make her breathe better, but it just went downhill from there. We were given the option, me and her dad, to have the tracheotomy put in. And we went through and we let it happen. We just wanted our baby girl to breathe. We couldn't imagine life with taking care of like a kid with a tracheostomy. Life was just, it felt like a nightmare then. And we just said we want our daughter to breathe, and that's it. She was beautiful, and we want her to breathe. That's all we wanted. And after the decompression surgeries for the care of malformation, she started getting really sick. Like she would get pneumonia all the time. And her pneumonias would be so bad that she would have a fever so high that she would just always want to be sleeping. So for the first year and a half of Emma's life, she was just constantly on antibiotics all the time. We hated seeing her like that. And her blood gases were always up for CO2. And that would make her very lethargic, where she'd want to sleep all the time. She should have been on the ventilator then, which she's now on the ventilator, because her gases were so high. We all couldn't figure out between, like 35 doctors and nurses, we all couldn't figure out, why she was so lethargic all the time and why she needed such a high percent of oxygen and the tracheotomy. Anyways, Emma also has a custom trach, which many people don't have. Um, she's now ventilated 24/7 with 25 breaths per minute a day. And the pressure is pretty high too. Um, she went on the ventilator when she was sick with pneumonia one time, and we honestly thought it was only going to be a thing that would be overnight because I said to myself, when she got the tracheostomy, I'm not going to be able to handle this. And then we went from the tracheostomy to the oxygen and now the ventilation 24/7. So, it's like 4 or 5 machines that we actually have to carry out with us every time we go out. She also can't eat on her own. She can't walk. She's paralyzed from the waist down. Um, even though she can't talk, she's still a really happy toddler, and she tries to give us the signs she can best, with like getting her up and in the bath and in the car and things like that. She doesn't have very good quality of life, but we do the best we can with her, and we try to make her happy, and she's not irritable that much. She probably is the same as a normal or a healthy 3 year old. um, Emma, she came into our lives, and she's a huge blessing to me. I don't want to see my daughter live on the ventilator for the rest of her life, and we were pretty much told that she would because the signals in her head from the Chiari malformation condition that she has, um, the signals are pretty much, they don't send down for her to breathe. The nerves are dead. The doctors couldn't figure out that for the longest time, but it's now confirmed. Anyways, the last meetings that we had with the doctors and stuff, they had just told us to bring her home and manage her symptoms the best we can. So that's what we're doing now, and I'm blessed to have her here, whether it's a short time, whether it's a long time. She's gave me the, forever infinity. already. Uh, I cherish every moment the best I can with her. I try to be the best mom I possibly can. My life's put on hold right now for her. Um, I spend most of my time with her. I don't, really get to go out with my friends a lot and stuff like that. But, you know, she really soothes my soul, and I love her to death. We love her so, so much. Um, it's really hard to make a decision whether to let your child go or not when they have life ending conditions. So right now is, day by day, and it's pretty much just trying to get one foot in front of the other. Um, and, you have to be strong minded to be in the situation that we are. And we really do try our best. I also have an 8-year-old girl, and she really loves her little sister, and her little sister loves her. So, that makes stuff a lot better too, because Emma really has one to look forward to seeing every day when her sister comes home from school. We try to carry on as, a normal family the best that we can. We have, a lot of disruptions, with Emma having to go to the hospital and stuff, and us traveling, things like that. But we try to manage the best. So, um, it's it's a bad emotional pain, but we try to deal with it, the best way we can, like I said, and you know, you have to cherish every moment and live each day like it's your last, because you really don't know when your last is. I know a lot of people with kids don't appreciate every moment and cherish every moment, but I hope after you guys see my video, um, I hope you guys do cherish every moment with your kids, because they're so special. And if you are blessed to have a healthy child, like I'm blessed to have a 8-year-old healthy child, she's amazing. But I'm also blessed to have Emma as well, sick child. Um, I don't look at her as a burden. I just try to make the best of what I, got now. And I think God will, someday, maybe, hopefully, um, take our situation and put it in His hands. But until then, we just need to keep on moving forward. And that's it. Thank you for listening to me. Goodbye.